Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, I'm Naya. I post videos at least twice a week to keep you guys entertained. And if you are subscribed already, welcome back. Thanks for having you. Before I get into this video, I want you guys to hit that subscribe button if you didn't already, and follow me on all my social medias. I will put it right here. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 binge-worthy Netflix series that I've watched. I'm going to be putting each of them on the screen right here so you guys can actually see it. So when you go to watch it, you know what to look for. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first one is Blacklist. In this series, there's this very big fugitive that decides he's going to turn himself into the FBI. And he's going to help them catch other bad guys because he knows, everything about them, where they be at. But the catch is he only wants to speak to one person, and it's this lady, Elizabeth Keene. So they basically go out to find her, and this fugitive is helping the FBI catch other fugitives. But it's really good because you're like, why does he only want to speak to her? What connection do they have? But yeah, get into it. It's really good. Next one is Quantico. This one is people training to be in the FBI, and this one lady that the whole story is based on, somebody frames her for like a big terrorist attack, and it shows like the past and the present and leading up to that day that she got framed, and it's just trying to find out who framed her and all of this nonsense. Not nonsense, but yeah, all of this stuff. And that's a really good show too. I tried to get my boyfriend to watch it, but he doesn't watch anything that I tell him to watch. Number 3 is Jane the Virgin. I feel like this is old, but basically this lady named Jane is a virgin, and she gets inseminated at the hospital by accident. So now she's having a baby, and she just has to change everything that's going on in her life to care for this child. But she's a virgin, so everybody's like, how are you having a baby if you're a virgin? And it's just very hard explaining them what happened to her, right? Number 4 is Lucifer. I just finished watching that, and I really loved that show. It's the devil. He's tired of being down in hell, being the lord of hell, and he goes up to LA, and he's just running nightclubs and stuff, and he falls in love with a detective, and it's just crazy, and it's lit. And there's another season coming out this year. I want to say August, but not too sure. But yeah, I really should get into that. I feel like that's my favorite one right now. Next one is You. This is one that I feel like it just came out and everybody's talking about it. This bookkeeper stalks this girl. He starts to like her, and he feels that he's going to do everything in his power to get her to like him back. And it's just crazy. Like, the stuff that he gets away with is just really crazy. It's only one season though. I think they're coming out with a season 2. Maybe, hopefully, because it was really good. This next one is called Nikita. This is basically about like, there's one main character, which is Nikita, but a whole bunch of people were taken as they were teens, and they were basically trained to be assassins, and they don't know how or when they got to the place they were at, but that happened, and it's just very crazy. It's very crazy. I don't remember how many seasons there were, but I feel like it was pretty long. Next one, I believe this is still on TV. It's called Criminal Minds. If you guys are into like forensics and crime fighting, Criminal Minds is the show for you. It's just really good. Next is Stranger Things. I feel like I don't need to go in depth about Stranger Things because everybody probably watched Stranger Things, but if you haven't, go watch it because it's really good. Like, it's really good. So this next one is one of my favorites. It's probably the first one that I've watched on this list that I'm giving you guys now, but it's called Prison Break, and basically it's these brothers. One of them got incarcerated for something that he didn't do, and the other one makes a whole plan to get himself incarcerated so he can break his brother out of jail. And it's just crazy. I feel like it's a long series. I can't really remember because I watched it like mad years ago, but it's very interesting and it's very cool. Last but not least, I just started this show like a couple days ago. I'm probably like on episode 4, but it's actually pretty good, so I'm just recommending it to you guys. It's called Person of Interest. It's a lot of action in this series. Like, It's basically, the government has a system that is basically tracking every single person in the world, and it knows exactly what you're doing at what time you're doing it, and it gives you a number, and it's basically connected to a person, and it's letting you know that in the next 24 hours this person is going to be involved in, like, they're going to either kill somebody or somebody's coming after them. So basically they try to stop it before anything happens, and it's very interesting. Even though I just started watching it, but you know, it's pretty good. I recommend it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys watched any of these shows. Maybe I'll do a video on Netflix movies next, because I've watched a couple that were really interesting and that I would recommend. If you've watched, oh my gosh, if you watched any shows on Netflix that I haven't listed just now, just put them down in the comment section and just share. You know, everybody's up for binge-worthy shows on Netflix. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.